without Scottie Pippen, John Paxson, or Steve Kerr, or Bill, what's his name, the center, or Luke Longley, or BJ Armstrong, he wouldn't have won those chips. It's nobody fault.
Dennis Rodman.
And it's Rodman doing the dirty work. It's nobody for Patrick doing this, that layup fact, Joe. Nobody fault.
So, did he ever talk to you about Remy? He didn't say anything? He had to be upset that she was leaving, right? Because she was trying to sign the G Unit.
Yo, he was furious. He was like, she wanted to show her Jimmy's Cafe, Jimmy's Bronx Cafe.
Yo, this dude T.A. former TS member and shit like that, used to get around with Fat Joe and Remy Ma and so forth, and like I've been sharing with you all lately, the right hand man of some of these celebrities and shit always like got something bad to say about the person that they supposed to have been holding down. Now, do they have their reasoning? Who are we to say like why are they like voicing their shit now? And is it wrong for being disgruntled? No. You get what I'm saying? But this dude named T.A. and he's speaking on Fat Joe. So listen up.
It was 50. He was
Right.
He was sick, bro. I was sick.
And he's basically speaking on the time. See, he been around Fat Joe for like 15 some years. He ain't come up with Fat Joe, but he started getting around the crew and shit. And he's speaking on the time Remy Ma and Fat Joe fell out, and Remy Ma left Terror Squad. And dude is basically speaking on that time and shit. Like, she started fucking with Fat Joe enemies like 50 Cent and so forth and shit like that, right? And he's going to elaborate on the time Papoose and Fat Joe got into it.
Cause I knew
Like,
Remy.
got into it, like.
Joe. Like, I was sick. I was like, I used to always talk to Joe about Remy. I used to be like, Joe, I know, Frank Remy, he's like, nah, fuck that. Learn her lesson, that's facts. I only speak on facts.
Y'all know this, right? That CTE Clem, this dude right here, TA. People are gonna look at it like, well, yo, you know, they speaking like certain individual is flawed. All right, why wait till like a motherfucker like do you wrong monetarily for you to be on some shit like, oh, this nigga is flawed. Let me tell y'all about this story, that story, and so forth. But are you naive? Are you gullible? Who's to blame? Now, if you goddamn take accountability and be like, yo, man, I was young-minded, man. I ain't have nobody. I was just going with the program. I wanted to be a part of the clout. I wanted some money. I needed the fame and so forth. So I put up with a whole lot just for to be a part of the program. Now, if you take accountability and speak on that, then everything is acceptable. But to these people that's speaking out against people who they used to be rocking with in the industry because they feel a certain type of way, why wait now? And the question is not why wait now, why will you wait now? Everything is about clout and is monetary gain attached to clout. And people want to know the backstories of certain individuals and shit that they are a fan of. You get what I'm saying? So if I was a part of a crew and shit, and we had a member that was a superstar or something, he took off, but we ain't take off like that. If a motherfucker reach out to me and shit right there, be like, yo, we want to sit down with you and interview you. We're going to shoot you such and such amount, or just for free or whatever, by you now, and it's going to go viral. So now, even if it wasn't no monetary gain attached to it, now while you got the eyes on you, now you can start your own platform, which he said he gonna start his own YouTube and shit.
That's facts. No, fuck that.
Oh, when she was locked up?
Yeah, when she was locked up, I'm like,
You used to tell him to write to her, and he said no?
reach out to her. Even before she got locked up, I was like, yo, how that rep? I know, nah, she violated. She's not loyal. She's not loyal. TA, I'm good. I only fuck with loyal people. Once you cross me, it's no coming back from that. And I'm like, man, yo, always. I used to ask, yo,
finally did towards the end of her bid, though, right? So how did he finally decide to like put his pride aside?
My brother Percy, I think Percy set that up. Another dude that put his life and freedom on the line for Fat Joe, a real one, held the terror squad name on his back. Solo Manolo, he ain't do the 20 niggas, he ain't need that. And he was a gentleman, he was very loyal, and he respected everybody. But if you leave it up to me to say it, he was the realest one. He's one of the realest guys on this planet. That's a fact. I tell him all the time, yo, you like a robot, bro. Like, there's no wins against you.
I don't know if Spliff Star and Busta Rhymes went through this shit. You had Mobb Deep, right? You had motherfucking Prodigy and Havoc. They had a falling out before. You had Capone and Noriega, CNN. They had a falling out. Like, all these right hand mans is falling out with the left hand. Like, I don't understand that shit. You get what I'm saying? And I was thinking about this shit yesterday. If I fuck with a motherfucker and shit like that, ain't no bitch or money coming between that shit. Meaning that be the downfall of why some people don't rock with each other no more. Either something dealing with a significant other of somebody else's, or something dealing with money or something attached with envy. You get what I'm saying? But at the end of the day, man, he just basically speaking on Remy Ma and shit. Basically like Fat Joe when they fell out. Fat Joe acting petty, didn't want to go see her in prison, didn't want to send her money, and so forth. Now, could you blame him if she rocking with the ops or whatever the case may be?
Percy, at all, fam, unless you're willing to go all the way, it's only two ways out with Percy. It's death or it's jail. You're not willing to go both those routes with him? Don't even jump in a battle with him. So Percy, yeah, I think that happened because of Percy. And Percy will tell his story one day, I'm sure. And yeah, I think Percy bridged that between Remy and Joe.
So what was the situation with Papoose? Were you there when he went into the room?
Yeah, let me get that energy drink, bro. It's right there. Yeah, I was there.
You were actually there when the fight went down.
Yeah, I was. You want to know from A to Z, or you want me to get straight to the
Nah, I want to know like the nitty gritty where people haven't talked about yet.
Do you want to know from A to Z, or you want me to go from like
Y to Z?
Nah, go to A to Z then. Go ahead. Go.
So Joe used to always tell me about how.
And this hip hop history, so I feel like if these hip hop artists and shit like that got fans and shit like that and trying to reel people into their life and shit like that, these stories are needed. Now, when you come to criminating somebody or yourself, are those type of stories needed? You get what I'm saying? But stories like these are needed because people are fans of certain individuals and always heard shit. Motherfucker don't want to go off speculations. Motherfucker want to go off of facts. Like, yo, we did hear about Papoose and Fat Joe getting into it because of Remy Ma. But did they really get into it? Like arguments or boom, boom, boom fights and shit like that? Because Remy Ma was picking at Fat Joe, going back and forth at him like she was a dude. I'm dead ass serious. Like, and that's another story. But anybody that damn masculine of a female, I wouldn't even thought she really laid down and had kids. Like, honestly, she's too much of a. Now you see her now, she conducting herself as a lady more. Somebody that got in her ear, or she matured. You get what I'm saying? She matured as a female and shit like that. Was like, yo, I'm giving off this exterior of a male. Let me act more feminine and shit like that. So now you see she done lost her weight. She done got little curves going with her and so forth. So. And you, I don't know what to say on that, but listen up.
He got it in the streets. Yo, TN, yo, no, fighter, yo, when I catch Papoose, I'm gonna do this to him. Yo, Remy, so always tell me that shit. So we was in.
And Papoose And Fat Joe beef was because Papoose was taken up for his wife, which is Remy Ma. You get what I'm saying? Like, that's all it was from. Like, Papoose won't no sucker. Like, I don't give a damn if you Fat Joe got Terror Squad, you got Trinity Ave Bronx behind you. I don't give a damn about none of that. You coming for my wife and shit. I'm a hood nigga my goddamn self. You get what I'm saying? So I'm gonna let you have this smoke because you coming at my wife, and even though my wife coming at you, she's a female. You ain't got to come off at her like a nigga, like you wanna put hands and feet on her. And I'm her husband, so it's only right you come for me as well because I'm letting it be known I don't like that shit that's going on between you and my wife and shit. Settle that shit, make that shit right.
We was in North Carolina. We was in North Carolina. We was on the same venue. Papoose was on the same venue with us. And shout out Papoose. Papoose is my brother. I fuck with Pat. Don't get it twisted. I fuck with Pat. I love what Pat is doing for hip hop. What he's bringing to the game. So I went downstairs to the lobby. So as I'm going to get something from the front desk, and I see Papoose coming in. So I'm looking. I'm like, oh shit, Pat. Damn. So I go back upstairs, and Joe's eating a salad. And I said, yo, Joe, guess who's here? He's like, oh, he's eating a salad. I'm like, Papoose. He just stopped. He was like, word. Alright, then Percy comes in. Percy's like, yo, let's go downstairs. Papoose down there. Joe's like, fuck this shit, come on, let's go. So we all go downstairs. It's me, it's Purse, it's Joe, it's Macho, it's JB, and at the time, the security, Biff. Yeah, that's what it was. So we walk in, we go downstairs, and we walk in the hall. So there was like two dudes in front of the door talking. So it was like, yo, Papoose in there? Dude looked at Joe, he was like, yeah. I told him, I said, just get it off. So when we go in the room, Joe was like, yo, whoever don't have a problem with me, get the fuck out the room. Cassidy was in there, and there was another dude, but it was also two girls that stood in there the whole time and watched everything that go down. They out here somewhere. You saw they will confirm this. So Papoose broke out, the other dude broke out. And then Joe Pat was on the side too. It was like an island. It was like an island. And so your man Pat, Joe was like, yo, what's up, Pat? And he started like, he ran toward him. And Pat was like, yo, what's up? What you want to do? Like, Pat ain't back down. I'm going to tell it how it is. Pat did not back down. He was like, what's up? What you want to do, Joe? So Joe went, ran down on Pat. Nigga, Pat like, hopped around. Nigga hopped around the island and ended up in the corner. And his man Moose was in there. So he had another dude with him that was some dude. It was a dude in there. And yeah, I did him dirty. I did him filthy. And Purse took the hammer off his when we had the gun on him. So I'm on top of the island. I jumped on top of the island and I grabbed the fucking light pole, grabbed the shit, the lamp. You know, went to work on homie. Purse is doing him dirty. Pat is in the corner, Moose is standing in the middle. Yo, Joe, chill. And Joe threw his first punch at Pat. I never forget. Your man Pat smiled at Joe. He weaved at him. He was like, yo, what's up with you?
Yo, like I can picture that shit because we all have. I ain't gonna say we all, but motherfucking have been in an instance before and shit, right? Well, you ain't pretty much taking that person seriously, but you can see they kind of like got raised with them and shit like that. But you ain't taking them seriously and shit. But they approaching you, they step up and then they swing off or something. Then it just shock you, so you stand on and be like, what the fuck? So I can picture Papoose doing that shit when Fat Joe swung his fat ass little pudgy arms and shit. Papoose, they goddamn slipped the punch and looked back, looked at him like, what the fuck? You know, I can picture that shit.
Keep talking about me, Joe, you niggas I game. So he's swinging that Pat. But yo, Pat, I'm gonna tell you, Pat, you took your box, bro. JB took your watch off your wrist, Papoose. That was JB. Grabbed your wrist and took your watch off, Pat. So, you know, if you want to settle that with him, make him pay you that bread, Pat. I'm telling you who took your watch. That was JB. So, we took the gun, JB, you know, that happened with Pat and Joe, and we go out the room. We leave.
Wait, who won?
Part two cover, man, of my reaction to this shit.